Alright, so let's see where we were. I think we have the foundations up for our base. Yes, looking special. What do you think here? Got 2 on that side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. So we really should be. We got 2 on this side. Do we have 2 soon? Yes, we have 2 on this side too. Alright. So I think we need to bring the foundations out here and even up with the other side. And then we can go from there. Yes, I think that's what it is. So we're going to need... The grinding is incredible on this game. I just can't believe how much grinding there is. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Call it 7, because we got a layer down here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. So we need 28 more pieces of foundation, and then we can put in the first layer of walls, get a ceiling in there, and then we can get our some of our workbenches in. Alright, so let's go look for what we've been looking for all this time. Stone, wood, resources. We need it all. And then hopefully, I'm only going to be streaming for a couple hours here, and then hopefully after that, we'll have the foundation done. We'll have some walls up, I hope. And the next stream, we'll go exploring. Because I want to go up and... the cannibal tribe is close by. So I want to go and do a meet and greet with Nanunu. Learn his religion. That will actually give us another food source early on in the game. A little gruesome as it is, but it is the life of being stranded in a hostile world where you have few friends and everyone's an enemy. You gotta remember there's a camp down here. We need to be mindful of that. We also have to be mindful of our weight. Looks like we're getting close to being encumbered. And there is a crocodile down here too. Alright, let's start going back. Bunny, and we need 2 more bunnies. So we can have our rabbit cage. The rascally rabbit. Hey, Bugs! Bugsy! Bugsy! Where you going? Hiding behind the bush? See, there's no more bush now. You keep... There you go! We got Bugs Bunny. It's a cruel life to be a rabbit. No Bugs Bunny. Dang it. Alright. I guess we're eating rock tonight. I'm curious of what the pen does, if that's just for looks, or if we can actually harvest from it. Maybe it's like having a rabbit pen where they populate, and then we could just harvest the pelts. Just do a little rabbit farming. That would be nice. Because you're always working with hide. There's always something that needs hide. Whether it's armor or decorations or even building stuff. Because, you know, eventually we're going to want to get this to our place to a point where we're going to pimp it out. We want to pimp it out. Alright. We're doing good. Pick up my aloe. Saving for a rainy day. Or maybe it's saving for a bloody day. I promise we will go exploring. We gotta keep priorities in focus. There's a lot I want to do. Like I said, I want to get all the religions. And I want to explore. I want to explore the whole map, if you want to know the truth. I want to get all the caves. So we will be doing quite a bit in this playthrough. It's just going to take some time. Alright, let's build these foundations. So we need at least 28 of them. And I can make 8. The grind is real. Let's see, we have a friendly vulture over there. He's moved over there. It's fine by me. This vulture's probably still up there because we haven't built yet. But we're coming up and we're getting pretty close where we're going to be messing with the respawn of him. But that's okay. There's plenty of birds in this landscape. You just have to go climb some rocks. Most of these tops of these rocks have birds on them. Vultures around here. And then we can go down to the plains land too and chase around some of those ostrich parrot hybrid guys. Alright, remember where we're placing this. We're placing it over here. Not in the front. Alright. Oops. See what that looks like. Yep. That's the last one. No, we got another one there. Alright. So we're doing good. So I really do think the building is very viable in this game. It is a little bit of grinding. But most survival games are about the grind. I'm carrying some step ladders and stairs too. Let's get those placed so we can actually start going on the top if we need to. So what it is we're going to have a stair here and then we're going to have a landing. So it's going to look like, kind of like, yeah, we did that wrong. I don't think I want to do it that way. I probably could have done that on the cheap that way, but I don't know how long it'll take before we'll actually be able to move in upstairs in our own quarters. We need to get facing the right direction. Buildings being building. There we go. So then we'll be able to walk up here. Yep. Don't go down yet. And then we're going to want to do we want it like that? Or do we want it like that? Yeah, I think that'll work. Remember, these are just temporary structures. We're going to change these and make these look all pretty and nice later on. Alright, I think we got it. I guess I could go up there and actually see what I'm doing. That would probably be easier. So we'll be able to go up here. 8. Not enough resources. But I think we still should, yeah, see, we still be able to go that, and then we just have a little hop here. Okay, and so then we're up here. up on our initial landing. So there's not much up here, but we can definitely start bringing stuff up here. I need a little bit more space before the bed can get up here. But yeah, this will work. Alright, and this will save us from hurting ourselves when we're working. Alright, like I said, that's just temporary. Temporary. We'll call that our construction ladder. That definitely looks like scaffolding of a construction site. That is so awesome. Alright, see if we can do 8 more. Where are they? We can do 9. Nice. We'll go ahead and use those. We will use them eventually. I'm not worried about it. And we have to grind anyway. The grind is always going to be real. Alright, so foundations in 4. We're building faster than we can actually grind them. Alright. That gives us a little bit foundation. It's really important that we have a solid foundation, because if you get anything less than 20, then you really can't build anything on it, and then you get some funky looking builds, and that's not what we're about. So I'm going to go ahead and go in. I'm going to take a moment. We're going to look at our skill set while it's dark, and I have to use my torch here. Where is my torch? I have no torch in my hand. Where did I put my torch away? Well, why would I put my torch away? I did not put my torch away, but it's not showing in my inventory for some reason. Oh, my torch is broke. That's why. Oops. Let's repair it. Repairing our torch. That way you guys can see what's going on. Okay, so while we're in here repairing our torch, let's look. Let's see if we got any feats available. We have 8 feats available. So let's unlock bracketed torches. I think that would be good. What else do we need? Armor's unlocked. Survival stuff. Is there any survival stuff we need? Iron tools. The tannery is definitely something we're going to need. Improved cook, fire, or iron tools. I'm going to do this one. We're getting perk points pretty quickly. And I think the improved campfire will help us farther along than anything else. Alright. Is there anything else? Armor-wise, I think we're alright. Got some nice looking armor back through here. I'm really excited to get into some of this better armor. I like this guy too. A thief hood. Ooh. Nice. Simonians are thieves, I take it? Interesting. We need to go around the corner. There's some rocks over here, but I think we need to clear out the locals first. Yep, here we are. We're also going to need to make a wheel of pain pretty soon. Nice. Alright, we're getting better. Alright, she doesn't have any loot. And she has, ooh, silver coin. Nice. Get some more hide. and a sapling from her and a head. Alright. So now we can safely mine these rocks. Because you know, we're all about the rocks. I hear that and I want to sing It's All About the Bass. Yes, I know that's an old song now. I thought it was kind of funny though. Always breaking my stuff. Act like I'm working or something. It's alright. Soon enough we'll have iron tools. We'll go into the Iron Age. Right now it's just about getting the foundation and getting that first floor in there so we can start getting our workbenches up. First workbench is going to go up as iron, our armor workbench, and then we're going to need some furnaces. And of course that's going to mean more grinding. Because we live for the grind. This is like real life. You have to do the work up front to reap the rewards later. And I'm using a pickaxe on the trees. If you don't know, when you use a pick on the trees, you have a chance of getting bark with it. If you use the axe, you have a chance of getting branches. So if you need branches and you need wood, use your axe. If you need bark and you need wood, use your pick. It's pretty that's as simple as it gets, really. Alright, let's take this rocks that they're hoarding here before they respawn and we have to deal with it again. And eventually we'll come over here and we'll actually be taking them as our first set of thralls. That's another reason I picked this location. So close to that camp. I did that on purpose. There's a couple other camps that are close by that are good for thralls. There's a couple specialty thralls around here. We should be able to get any thrall we need on the first level basis. And here's our buddy. Alright, breakfast anyone? Oh, I didn't get out of the way soon enough. And we got it. I think I like the picks on them best. Alright. I didn't get any hide for some reason. I heard a crocodile. Where is he? I don't see him, but I heard him. That she is going to be. Alright. There you go. I'm going to have to go in and eat here in a minute. Alright. Let's go inside and get some food. Or do we have any food on us? Yeah. We got some bugs. We'll just eat those real quick. Bugs are always good. I got some feral meat in my inventory. We need to get that in the campfire. So let's... Really? I'll be so glad when we're not using this as our living space. Yay! But it works. It works for now. It is just a temporary shelter. It doesn't have to be fancy. It doesn't even have to be really ultimately functional like we think. Alright, we're going to go ahead and cook that. Let's go ahead and eat. We only have one grilled steak left. This is not good. Alright, but that'll definitely get our health up. Alright, so let's put some stuff away. Alright, good deal. So let's go upstairs, see what we got going on. Nice. We may have to level this out because of this infrastructure here and do the next level at the next height, which is going to mean more foundations, unfortunately. But we must do what we must do. So I like the depth of the initial foundation. I think it's going to give us some good support. Has a nice appearance. So we'll go up one more level and we'll cover this unevenness, so we have a nice flat area here, and we can put some workbenches in here and some storage, and maybe even put up our bed up here temporarily, and then keep most of the odd and end storage downstairs when we're not using it or is easily accessible. So it looks like I'm going to need quite a few more. As this building goes on, I'm like, oh, we need more. We need more of everything. Like I said, we're building quite a big base, so it's going to be a lot of grinding. And there's our crocodile. Here we go. There we go. Haha, you didn't get me. But I have no stamina. Oh, it bit me anyway. Bad crocodile. I think I want him to be meat. Do we have our... Yes. A cleaver. And this should just get meat. Meat and fangs. And that's fine. I think that's what we need. The grind is real. Alright. And we're going to keep the same foundation here. We're just going to raise it one so we can get around this. I think if we do just one, it'll be tall enough to get around this little lump here. Let's see what we got. Yeah, that'll be wonderful. So let's just start in the back and just fill it up. There we go. All right. Alright. This is exciting. And that was it. That was it. So this is going to be the first level. Look how high this is. The first level. Isn't this awesome? I just love this location. Okay, so there's a lot of stone over there. And we're doing pretty good on encumbrance. So let's see what's over here. Mostly turtles. Oh, this is where all the aggro turtles are. These some cranky turtles over here. At the same time, I could use some meat. This isn't our island. Cool. Doesn't that look impressive? I like it. I am so excited about this build. I cannot. This is going to look so good. And it's so strong and a solid build. Alright, let's get. There you go. We got 7 of them. Someone's laughing. Let's fill up this way first. Alright. Yep, that's what I want. Building on it, sometimes a little touchy. Touchy. Alright. That should be the last one. He wouldn't find the humor in the building the trees. Alright. Let's fix our torch real quick. Get some light back on it. While we're doing that, we're going to look, see what we've got. Feet's open. We got one more feet open. 1 point. Do we have anything low level? Sparring weapons? Ooh. And I hear these axes are really great. So I think maybe we need to do that. We do a lot of melee. Hitmaker. That opens all these. Axes, maces, swords. Warrior. Hilt maker. Defender. Shield framer. Bruiser. Halves. So let's. I think we need Hitmaker, but it isn't up until level 60. This opens. The battle axe isn't open until level 40. Here's an iron axe at 14, but we need iron to get it. And he left. Oh, there he is. And we got him. Sweet. No bunny. So bunnies must be not a big drop. Drop rate on them must be kind of low. We just happened to get 2 right in a row at one time. Thicker and oil at the very minimum. We're so close to that camp, and yet they see nothing. It's like we're in stealth mode. Invisible. We know we're not invisible. Obviously from all the blood splatter on my screen. Alright. 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 So we need some of these. And that finishes that off. Nice. And then we have these. which finishes that off. Perfect. All right, so we got the front of our house. I like the look of it. Now, the question is, do we put some balconies around here? I think we should. I think we should. Make the floor, I think we can go 2 out usually is what's safe. So let's see how many ceiling pieces we got. We got 13 ceiling pieces. Also floors, whatever you want to call them. And I think, do I want to start making this rounded on this end here? Like a tower? We might want to make that rounded like a tower here. And then that is a nice cubby hole. The feathers respawned up here? I'm sure they did. Nope, they didn't. Alright, so they stopped spawning up here. So building is not going to be an issue. We still have that whole face for support if we need to. So, trying to think of what our next avenue, I think, is, oh, we need a piece of foundation for in there. Do we have enough? I don't think we have enough for even one piece of foundation. We're one short. Oh, yeah, we got it. We got a little hole. I could cover it with flooring, but I'd rather it be a foundation, give it some support. That is just going to help our build as we go. Right. Another thing we're going to need is a repair hammer. So let's go ahead and make that. We're going to need 5 twine for that. All right. Just craft 10. And this is going to tell us how strong our foundation is and if we have any weak spots. We kind of can check to see the strength. And so how we do that is we take our hammer and we're going to just kind of put it over the wall. There's another hole here and here, so I need a couple more pieces of foundation. Alright. And what it is when I build stuff, it's going to show me the strength of the build. I need looks like 2 pieces of foundation. Alright. Alright, see here on the side? You can see the stability and how much strength it has. So right now we're at 100, even all the way up here, which means we're going to be able to build a lot. And as we go out, it's going to go like to 80, 60, 40, and 20. So we may even be able to go about 3 out if need be. Which I think we might go out that far. I haven't decided yet. And so then if we come down here on this structure, and that shows 100 as well. So we're actually doing really good on our structure capabilities. Nice. All right. Nice. All right, and we should be able to make, yes, and we can craft an armor's bench. All right, nice. Alright, so it's starting to get dark. Let's go back to the house. Let things respawn a little bit. Get the armor workbench up high. Nice. Put a torch in so we can see what we're doing. We're just climbing our little wall here. Alright. Good deal. So now we're got an armor's bench. Alright. And let's put that in back here in this corner. Do we want that in the back of the corner, or do we want to put our storage back here? Because that's kind of a weird little corner. Maybe we'll put some storage back there. Put our bench maybe here? What do you think? Right there? And then we can put the artisan table right next to it. We can actually put some furnaces back there in that corner. Oh, I like that idea better. Let's see. So, what do we have over here? Maybe put the armor bench here? Yeah. I like that idea. And we're just going to use the natural terrain as our back wall. I think that will be fine. And I'll give our house a little character. We don't want it all perfect. Are we in a sandstorm? Alright, I think I'm going to call this a stream. Until next time, happy building, happy killing, build, conquer, and survive. This is Red Medusa. If you like the video and want to see more, give me a thumbs up. Set your notifications so you don't miss. I'll try to live stream at least a couple hours every day at 1 p.m. Eastern. And then I usually do some streaming in the evening as well. But I don't usually schedule that. That just depends on timing and what's going on in my life. But we will be here. I will be on at least at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Sometimes I'll start a little early. So I always set up notifications, so hopefully you'll be receiving those and you'll know when I'm on live. I will also be probably live streaming on YouTube a little bit as we go on to even out the videos between my two channels. So today was Conan Exiles. Tomorrow I'll probably be doing Far Cry 5 to see how we're doing there and see if we can advance, and we'll do an episode of that. And then Thursday I plan on doing some State of Decay, and then we'll feel how we're feeling Froggy on Friday. We may do something else on Friday. So anyway, I'm signing out. Thanks for watching, and until next time, build, conquer, and survive.